Hello friends and welcome! You are watching episode number 22 of our Software Incorporated Alpha 9 Vanstra PC Let's Play. My name is Sean and I am glad that you're here with me today as I play some video games. When we left off, it was May of 1990. We had a very successful launch of Sim Business. Well, very successful might be overplaying it a little bit, but we had a moderately successful launch of Sim Business. It had reasonable sales. Not as good as Bouncy Ball, but Bouncy Ball sold as much as everything else combined, kind of. So I shouldn't expect that to be so amazing. What did I do between episodes? Well, I moved. I set up the teams for Gleeful OS. That is going to be teams A and C, I believe. I also moved a couple of programmers. I moved a programmer from, I don't know, two of the so like the day and the night shift support teams, I moved one programmer from each over into, I believe, Team A. So like this is going to have too many people working on it right now. So I moved them over there to work on Gleeful OS because we need to have 9 programmers. And then I chose our very best artist to be working as an artist on that. So that is all set up. And then we still have teams B and D, and they'll be able to work on like NoSick and Ultra Document 5 as they come around. And they also are working on products that don't launch until August, so they've got a few months to wait for the development to catch up with them. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. And that's it. That's what happened. So let's speed it up. And let's go ahead and launch Listnr 2 here. It's May. We're going to release it. Yes. Unlimited marketing. And we need to print up copies. We sure do. I don't know how well this is going to sell, so let's stick to 150,000 copies for now, and we'll see how well it does. All sorts of news going on. Yep, so there we go. Assign support for this one. Again, it's going to go to the support teams. I can move that down here. If it's anything like Sim Business, we're not going to have too much work to do in the support area. Still spending lots of money on Bouncy Ball. We're going to lower the priority on marketing that. We're porting Bouncy Ball. Yep. Okay, good. As a matter of fact, I'm going to up the priority on marketing these two so they can get good marketing. Bouncy Ball doesn't need as much money spent on marketing. We've been spending a lot of money on marketing for quite a while on that one. There we go, we are set. I'm just going to let these designs continue being designed. And pretty much don't need to do much else from that. Let's take a look and see if there's any stocks that are going to be worth buying here. There's a brand new company right there. Can we buy some of their stock? Why not? They're about to go broke. So, now's a good time to buy some of their stock up. Give them some money. Maybe they'll actually get something done. They have no IPs or products. I don't know. They've only been around for a couple of months, so it's a good time to get in there and buy up some of their company. Giant Inc., I believe we already own. We own almost the majority share. We own the plurality of Giant Inc., that's for sure. But it's made us money over the time period. I think we've already invested in Sick Trip Camp. I guess not. Well, let's do that. Let's buy up some of their stock. Maybe this is the one that was worth a huge amount of money, and then it looks like they've lost a lot of money. So let's buy some of that up from Tango Throw, why not? And let's throw some money into our reserve fund. As a matter of fact, let's throw $3 million in there. Our employees will appreciate it. Get them some real benefits. As a matter of fact, that's one thing I wanted to do. Let's sell some of this. I thought that would be worth a lot more. Wow, Slide Trap has really fallen. Should have sold some of that. Let's sell this Tango back and throw that into our rainy day fund as well. So we'll throw in another 4 million. There we go. Still haven't exactly established what good that does. I think Now wait, what's this? What's going on with this room? Marketing swing. Like I should assign this to some sort of, if I assign it to leaders, well, how about I do this? I assign it to programmers, and then I assign it to a marketing team, and then nobody will use it, and I don't need to worry about that. And they'll get out of there here by the end of the day. Speaking of the end of the day, okay, so our next 2 launches aren't until August, so I don't need to worry about that. Gleeful OS, we started development in May. So let's do our first test on that, and probably not for quite a while yet, maybe October. We'll get our first review on that and see how it's coming along. Let's make sure we have copies of everything. I'm pretty sure we do. I've been pretty vigilant about that. Yeah, we've got plenty. All right. Speed it up. Let the month end. So much going on here. Well, we did okay. Sim Business, not really doing all that great. It's too bad. Well, we can't get everything right. Not everything's going to be a big hit. But yeah, it's a little disappointing. Bouncy Ball's still doing really well, and Listnr 2 did really well too, so that's nice. I like to see that. I feel like maybe we might have screwed up Sim Business's launch a little bit marketing-wise, but you know, if we have one big hit and then one okay hit, you know, that doesn't bother me. All right, so support is staying really strong for both of these. I don't think I need to worry too much about that. Let's see what they have to say about Listnr 2. Well worth the price, not going to move any copies. Yeah, you guys really like to say that. We should have had a fan base. I wonder why we didn't have a fan base. Is it because it was too long between copies? As we get our programmers and stuff trained up, we're going to be able to start building up additional teams. Let's look at training up a few more of our programmers. These guys are still listed as being in class. All right, so I guess we're not going to be able to train them up. Skill-wise, where's the coding skill? You're a 4-year person, so you're not going to do any good. There you go. These two are both in the high 90s. So let's educate you in network. Great. Let's educate you in audio. Already scheduled for a class. All right then. Never mind. Oh, I must have assigned more people to classes, but we've got a lot of spare people sitting around and not really much work for them to do. So we really should be educating them as much as we can. Audio. In August, we might need these guys to actually start working again, but for now, it seems like we're really staying on top of the support really well. So we'll go ahead and educate you in 2D and swing shift, 88%. 3D, and I think you're already being educated. Yeah, 89% is being educated. You the one I just sent to class? No, you're not. All right, so you're going to go in for audio. All right, so there's more education being done there. No idle pawns, or no idle employees. Wrong game. I haven't really taken any screenshots from this angle, so we'll do that for our cover here once the crew starts showing up. There we are. Now, why are those guys idle in there? Must be artists. Indeed they are. You can be educated. You'll go for artist 1 month. 1 month, I say, in 3D. You are fully trained, so there's no point in training you up on anything. You're going to go for a month in 3D, and you're going to go for a month in audio. There we are. Good. All right. I mean, I guess I could educate you in... Wait, no. I could start educating you in design, but your base skill is so low. And I feel like we have a pretty decent number of designers. So I'll let you sit idle. I don't mind. All right, we're in June. Nothing really happening in June that I can see. Let's take a look at my charts here. Don't have anything planned for June. Don't really see any need to do anything. So yeah, let's just let the month go by. Nothing to worry about. Oh, no sick. Is ready for promotion. Promote. We don't really have a team to work on it. So it's just going to sit idle, which is not good because if I start another design team designing, I guess we could do a E production team. Or what I could do is I could move teams A and C and make one big team out of them and actually assign them a team leader, and that would probably help with the yeah, you know, I think I might do that. So how big is the Gleeful OS? They've got 10. All right, so I could build one of those offices for them. Nope, nope, nope. Bunch of nopes here. There we go. Thank you. How big are those? I don't know why I'm so reluctant to just buy more land. 12 by 6. 11, 12. Is it 12 by 6 or 12 by 7? 12 by 6. All right. 12 by 6. And I will put... oh, I can put a whole nother bathroom right there. Let's do that. There, bathroom, build. Let's see if we can put the door on the other side this time. Like that, did I do it? I still did it wrong. Gosh darn it. No, that's not what I want. What I want to do is for crying out loud. There we are. Delete. Yes. Build. So that means I want to have the thing pointing the wrong way. Beautiful. And then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to build that right there. And I'm going to combine these two rooms. And then I will put a doorway right there. And I'll put a little door. Well, let's wait until I get the furniture moved in there. We're going to select furniture. We're going to duplicate. We're going to rotate. We're going to place it there. Going to get rid of these windows. Delete. Yes. Going to put some windows in over here. And let's take a look at this wall. Windows. There. And there. You guys are our prestige team, so you get some big, beautiful windows like that. I don't understand. Not accessible from the outside. That's right, because I wanted to see where everything was on the walls before I did that. Now you're accessible. We need to go to manage teams. We're going to have a new team, and it's going to be the OS team. Add And the OS team is going to be everybody from teams A and C, right? A and C. So we're going to go to manage employees. And I'm going to scroll it up this way, supposedly be slightly faster. I'm going to move all of you. Oh, let's look at when. So Team A is 9 to 16, and their vacation's in June. OS team will do the same thing, 9 to 6. We should be 9 to 17, shouldn't you? These guys are getting away with murder with their short shifts. All right, 9 to 17, and your vacation will be in June as well. Great. Close you down. Manage employees. Team A. OS. And Team C. OS team. Do we have anybody who's trained to be a leader already on the OS team? Lead skill. Looks like the answer is no. Wow, Ben, you're only at 66% lead skill. How did that happen? So on the OS team, 31% for Ollie, 33% for Fabian, 27 for Alvaro, and nobody has HR skills on that one. It doesn't say what their social skills are. You are not social, so you're not going to get it. Brendan, I'm pretty sure you were not social. Nope. Mr. Jiggles. Nope, not social. Should see who has the best, maybe the best compatibility might be a good indicator. You already have lead skills, huh, Ollie? Employee details and your social. All right, Ollie, you're going to be our lead. Congratulations. And I can't educate you, unfortunately. So I'm going to need to remember to do that. But there you go. Good job, Ollie. So Gleeful OS, we're going to assign you to the OS team. We're going to take you off of that. And 9 and 1. Beautiful. Okay, you're good to go. And oh, I need to assign this to OS team. And we're going to assign this to OS team. Very good. And what's the problem with this room? Something is blocking this path. Well, that door should not be there. Yes, there we go. Okay, that's better. Hope you guys enjoy your beautiful new office. And now you'll be able to have meetings and stuff, and hopefully everything will go great. What does our compatibility look like on the OS team? So not everybody is super compatible, but at least everybody is at 100%. Maybe I'll want to make some changes and rotate people out of some of the other teams. But we're also going to want to rebuild our teams B or teams A and C, like to work on NoSick. So let's take a look at our support teams, and we should be able to start pulling some of those, like Graham. Put you on team A. Aura. Yeah, I suppose so. Team A. And that's a day one, right? Why don't you go to team C? And nighttime. Emma, ugh, you're not so good. Yeah, you're adequate. Team A. And I guess you're going to be the other one. Team C. And then the swing shift really didn't have anybody who was any good, did it? I mean, you guys are all okay. But you got to learn somewhere, right? So you'll go to Team A. And you'll go to Team C. And we'll call that good for those teams. So no sick needs 3 programmers, 1 artist. That sounds like Team C to me. Team C has 3 programmers. And then I threw a bunch of artists into the design teams because I just needed somewhere to put them. I think you guys were all going to class, weren't you? But I will put you on Team C. There we go. Team C is going to work on NoSick. Assign Team C. Great. Okay, so you're all set. And then Team A will go on to Ultra Document 5 when the time comes for that one. And now I guess I need to get Design Team 1 onto a new software product. Let's take a look at our releases. And we've done NoSick 2. We've got Z-Layer 2 coming out here real soon. So I wonder if we can do Project Mercury 2 for the new operating system. Develop software. Game engine. Project Mercury. Select all. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And yeah, we don't have yeah, it's not going to be ready. The operating system isn't going to be ready in time. Or something along those lines anyways. So reset. Can we put audio in there and networking? But that's gonna, yeah, that eliminates. All right. Let's try something else then. So Project Mercury, so we could do an upgrade. We could do What is CMS 2, or we could do Bouncy Ball 2. If we do Bouncy Ball 2, game, sports, or we could do a whole new. It doesn't have to be a sequel. We could throw in those things. That gets us low stability. I'm not very thrilled with the idea of low stability. You know what? Let's do a whole new game. We can still do a sports game. And we'll throw in mod support. And that'll go to Design 1. Because we have a good reputation in sports games, so we may as well try to take advantage of that. And we'll use the standard setup here, Flat Draw 2, Audio Tool, Listnr 2. Oh, see, that'll be an improvement. We will make it good for all of the active operating systems. Anything new we can add to it? It doesn't look like it. Got all that stuff marked up. We do not want it on 2 teams, thank you. We just want it on 1 team. Design 1, 2 designers. Great, do it. Oh, no. So this is a whole new IP, and it's a sports game, so that's probably the last thing I want to. I do like race car driving games. Race drive, sure, why not? Develop. There we go. We got a new product under development. Race drive. And Ultra Document 5 will be assigned to one of our new programming teams. So boy, oh boy, we've got a whole lot of programming going on. I will hire more programmers to round out our support teams as soon as this episode ends, which is going to be very shortly because I looked down at my clock and we got like 1 minute left. So there you go, guys. I hope you're still having fun watching this. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I am having a really good time playing and very happy with our success. Let's make it through one more day before we wrap this episode up. See how our sales and stuff look. Let's make sure we have plenty of copies of everything. It looks like we do. Everything, okay, good. We're doing just fine. Yeah, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I hope if you enjoyed this video, you will leave me a comment or maybe click the like button or something. Accept all and close. Yes. Wow, a lot of people calling in sick this month. What's going on there? Listnr 2 is doing well. It's in business. We'll be lucky if it breaks even. It's a real shame. Need to port that out or anything? Nope. What about Listnr 2? Nope, nothing worthwhile. Alright guys, next episode we're probably going to have 2 big releases. That's going to be exciting, and as a matter of fact, let's do another press build. Let's do a press build for each of these guys, because it's our last chance. Maybe even a press release for each of them. Make everybody sick of hearing about our products. And that's going to be it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you'll come back and watch the next episode. And I will see you then. Bye.